5 weeks ago, I gave birth to my first child, and it happened in Germany. And I can tell you guys, the German healthcare we all know about, the one that is famous all over the world, it still exists. It has been proven to me with this experience. I delivered my baby in Varizano Hospital. That's the name of the hospital in Bad Zoren. So it's Main-Taunus-Kreis, Frankfurt area. They have 2 clinics actually, like a small chain, private hospitals. One is in Frankfurt Höchst, another one is in Bad Zoren. In Frankfurt Höchst, you usually go, you can go to either of them, but you go to Frankfurt Höchst. It's a big one with all kind of pediatricians and child specialists if you have high-risk pregnancy, and then they have to check on the baby after that. So I decided I go to the smaller one where I would have maybe more of an individual approach. There will be less people, and it was a good choice. I rate 10 out of 10 on all of the criteria. All of the boxes I check 10 out of 10. The med stuff, their competence, the PDA, that's a separate part which everybody is so afraid of, and I couldn't be more grateful for having that PDA and the way it was done on me. The C-section I had, yes, I had C-section, by the way, even though I didn't plan on it, but that was again huge shout out to the doctor who decided and told me transparently that I have to have C-section now, earlier, even though I was already 7 hours in labor. But they came and told me, you cannot do that, the baby's struggling, let's do it now rather than later, and it will be an emergency with high risks. The PDA. So I was struggling 7 hours in labor. I tried everything they had there. They have great facilities. I was bouncing on the ball. I was in this room alone with my husband. We were doing these breast exercises. He was trying to help me, but he couldn't, and he was falling asleep already closer to the morning. And then there was a midwife, and then she offered me to do the hot bath. I took the hot bath. It didn't help me either. So in the end, after the 7 hours of struggling and unimaginable pain, I told her I want my PDA. The anesthesiologist comes, and the dude was so precise, like old school German preciseness. He did 3 test shots before making the final injection, because turns out my spine is not direct, of course, and I didn't know about it. It's not straight. I have some kind of scoliosis shit, whatever. So he had 3 test shots, and he was so nervous, but I appreciate that he did his best effort, and he did the final injection so well that I have 0 consequences after PDA. Most important is that I could trust all of these doctors, all of the nurses, all of the midwives, because everybody was so competent, so professional. Everybody is so positive and smiling.